editors forum where we oblige editors to be able to at least ensure that stories that go on the daily news have women voices.
Siata Johnson got exposed to gender issues as a young female journalist.
As a journalist, my focus shifted to women's rights and empowerment when I started to cover the gender ministry. And every time I go to the gender ministry to cover stories, you find different stories. You find domestic violence, you find mostly child abandonment. Right there, my focus had to shift and I started to report strictly on women issues.
Today, Siata is president of the Female Journalists Association of Liberia, a platform she's using to raise awareness about gender issues and the need for gender equity.
We have the editors forum where we oblige editors to be able to at least ensure that stories that go on the daily news have women voices.
So one of the principles of democracy is accepting elections results.
Magdalene Sa is a beneficiary of Siata's work.
I see her to be, like a mother because she has played that role over the period of time. This is a woman that will do follow-ups on you.
In addition to using her position as president of the Female Journalists Association of Liberia to advance gender issues, Siata also works in communities like this, Boma Town just outside Monrovia, to empower women.
So we talk a lot about gender-based violence, and you don't have to condone violence. You don't have to stay in a violent relationship.
The groups Siata organizes turn into support groups with members looking out for each other.
In a community, if our friends are being beaten by their husbands, we go there and talk to the husband or talk to the friend. Sometimes if the person is so vexed, we take you from there and carry you to our house.
But their focus remains on getting their rightful place in society and walking alongside the men.
My daughter came out in from the St. Teresa Catholic School, and in the midst of that challenge, I started up with a free vocational training school.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Here, these people, mostly women, can learn valuable life-changing skills. Skills they probably will have the opportunity to learn nowhere else. Evangeline Israel King is the person behind all of this.
Yeah, they can sort 3 4 soup before they day end.
Turning a tragic experience into helping others.
I lost my daughter, came out in from the St. Teresa Catholic School, and in the midst of that challenge, I started up with a free vocational training school where they come in to learn how to do tailoring, cosmetology, pastry, catering, soap making, tie and dye.
She goes out of her way to find particularly young women who need help in the ghettos. So familiar she is with the ghettos that the Ministry of Health used her as a conduit to conduct a COVID-19 vaccination campaign in this ghetto, literally in a graveyard. She does this virtually with no support from donor organizations, and started by parlaying the funds from a movie she produced.
I have 15 doggone breadfruit up in a tree. And I'm checking the breadfruit. I only seen 12 pieces of breadfruit in that tree. So what the outcome of my breadfruit?
Who knows the breadfruit?
Did I send for a nightingale choir to come and minister a song?
Now, students pay no fees but contribute whatever they can. The tragic loss of a daughter may have set Israel down on this path of helping others. And in so doing, she has found other daughters.
I was staying with my father. I realized that I was pregnant. So from that day upward, he stopped supporting me. Anjani came in our community and she is my role model. And I have promised within myself that I will always be her daughter that she lost.